Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure that I'm not making weird sounds, everyone. Got a ping somewhere on Discord. Get your coronation chest in 3850? I'll do that right now, sir. I will do that right now. Yo, how's it going, Noberry? Coronation oath issued. Has been... What is this? What is this? Coronation oath issued. Has been crowned as the first king. Long live the king. Who is the king? Hello, 3850 Empire. As the darkness gives way to light, a new day dawns for our kingdom. Let our brightness... Okay, this is definitely not written by someone from 3850. This is written by someone who does write the in-game stuff. But, oh, ooh, 200 gems by liking it. I like it. I like the fact that you get 200 gems from this. Man, this is kind of crazy. Coronation. Oh, wait. Why doesn't it close? Okay, cool. Is that it? Coronation oath? Alright, that's cool. But yeah, that was pretty cool just for having it. Do I get anything in the... No, not really. Okay. Well, that was that. Bro, have new code? What's the new code, dude? What is the new code, my friend? Okay. Ooh, we're getting new commanders soon? Okay. Julius Caesar and Sias. Okay, not really interesting commanders. Okay. We're getting this. Two Metmen commander sculptures. Wow. That is very little. What's the code, my friend? If you share with me, I'll use it. And I actually plan on buying this for the recharge rewards today. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. What else? Okay, so we're very close to the last 20 gold heads, which is good. And in the meantime, I have enough, finally, for me to get that 5% Archer Health skin. So let's go ahead and do that, guys. Let's go ahead and do that. Are you sure you want to exchange the Owl of the Marvels city theme voucher? Yes. Permanent. Just have to make sure. Cause man, getting those are kind of pain in the butt. Alright, let's get the city theme for Archer Health number 5. Yeah, Archer Health 5%. Blooming Court. It looks pretty cool too. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and open. Alright, permanent. City skin. Let's go ahead and use that skin over whatever I have right now, which is cavalry defense. It looks not as good as this one. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. So I'm excited. Use Blooming Court? Yes. Alright, I'm officially now Archer main on this account. Alright. Own 3 permanent city themes. Wow. Okay. Do I get anything exciting from that? 5 minute speed ups. Okay. That's not good. Alright. Got the daily action points for this one. I'm gonna skip on. Is there anything else that I can buy here? Okay, not there. Let's see if I have anything here. I can technically buy all of this, but I'm gonna wait until I decide on how many of those ship chests that I'm actually gonna get. Because I did finish the Protect the Supplies event for I think up to 12 stars, but 16 star I'm not sure if I can get it. We can try. We can try. But first, I think a coronation ceremony. Wait, what is this? Okay, coronation ceremony sounds pretty good. How many speed ups do I have? I have about a month. I have 26 days. 26 days right now, at least, on this account. So not too much, not too little. Let's actually get that. Coronation ceremony. Go. Ooh, okay. Hold on here. What is this? Oh, that's what he meant when he said go get the coronation chest. I don't know. Let me recall this troop then. Everything else is in the farm node, so yeah, I don't want to recall that. 7 minutes though? Man, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? And that's kind of crazy. Where was it? Oh, it's right here. Chest expires in 4 hours. Okay. So I guess this is kind of like the new thing that when you actually get a new king, perhaps, that we'll be able to get that like new chest that you can get legendary sculpture or legendary materials on. Let's go. And then we have 4 different batches. Jackpot winners. Okay, so if you win 3-day speed up is probably the best amongst the 3 here. I'm not gonna lie. This is 1 legendary commander sculpture, one legendary material boss. So either 3-day speed up or the legendary material is the best. You're playing in 3843. Oh, that's nice. How is 3843? Are you guys entering KBK 1 yet? Because you guys must be like pretty far ahead of us in terms of the days that you guys, or at least a week ahead, is what I'm thinking. Alright, let's come back here later, because it looks like it's going to take me a bit of time until I actually get back there. But let's go ahead and do this expedition expert instead. Now, I don't know too much about these, but I think they're pretty easy for right now where I'm at. As far as what I can tell. Let's actually kill those guys because I trust my Tutmos, which is my best marsh right now so far. Is gonna be able to do pretty well against them. Or I hope so. Okay. Yeah. My Tutmos is doing well. And I'm doing this actually for the arrow of resistance because that's yeah, I lack that the most right now. For the what's this called, research facility level 25. So we'll see. Let's hope to see that as much as possible. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and get that. I think by the time that I'm done with this, I might have that farm marsh come back. Ooh, let's go. Everyone's trying to get that justice for them to grab that chest, huh? That's right, just entering KVK Season 1. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Let me know how that works for you. Yeah, let me know how that plays out for you, my friend. Ooh, there you go. Alright. I think those should be easy, the next 10. Okay. I think Tutmos kinda counters. Oh no. It kinda counters the Richards, right? Let's just make sure that Richards die first, though. Nice, nice. Ooh, a boss stage. Cow. Oh, easy. Our opponent is 38-42. I think they are too strong. Oh no. Do you guys have any whales in that kingdom? In your kingdom? Long time ago when I was doing KVK1, the enemy side had like 120 million something crazy whale. We won, but like it was pretty tough because of that one guy. Yeah, it was pretty tough. Not gonna lie to you. Oh no, this guy's not moving? Okay, there you go. Oh no. Okay, that was pretty quick, I would say. Oh, sending about the same time. Let's go. That was timed perfectly, guys. Alright, let's aim for the center so that I get aggro from everyone. I think we have 6 T5 people? That's not bad, is it? Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Now I forgot how the KVK1 maps kind of look like. In all honesty, because it's been so long. Hopefully I don't get lost in there when I fight my KVK1. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a good while, sir. Is it same as Hero Anthem? Yeah, I remember it was different though. Ooh, rally. Okay. I don't know if Tutmos rally is enough, but 1 million troop. It's not too bad. Let's let Tutmos do the damage. Let's go Tutmos. I think Tutmos counterattack damage should be enough to destroy it. Those guys at least. Or maybe I should kill them before they do enough debuff. No, let's just go ahead and focus on the gears. Maybe I should have put what's this called? Med behind Tutmos at this point. Yeah, you can't do more of those. Oh, I have the guy return, so let's go ahead and send our fastest march somewhere. Who has the march speed? Does he have march speed? Not really. Cao? Oh, Cao doesn't have the third skill unlocked, so he doesn't have march speed. Maybe I just need to leave as is. Maybe Belisarius? I don't know. Just go ahead and send it one troop. In 32 minutes? Okay, definitely not having that later right now. So let's go ahead and move over to my main. Bro, are you playing archers? Yes, sir. No one's playing archer. So I'm pioneering it. I'm pioneering the experience, my friend. No one's playing archers, so... Yep. Who actually got, like, the good rewards? Oh, not really. Okay, well... I hope I can get a good reward here. Let's go ahead and move on to my main. Get some daily chores, and then come back in 30 minutes. How about that? To find out what we got from the coronation note. Daily special offer. Okay. Alright. Bertrand, you really gotta pop up 5. Not bad, not great too. I'm almost done with Bertrand though. I just need 13 more Bertrand heads. which is all achievable, I think. And I think the wheel has a Bertrand at this turn, and I don't even think I'm gonna actually spin the wheel for Bertrand, if you know what I mean. All right, what do we have here? Okay, a bunch of those shells for increasing the building power. That's not bad. And for the rewards here, since I got the $10 bundle, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this so that I get the recharge rewards here. Tomorrow I might get the History Hunter. Wait, hold on. I only have a day left on that. Yeah, most people play infantry and cavalry. Few play archer. Yeah, I know. Infantry is the best for early game. Cav is up there too, but no one wants to play archer. So that's why I wanted to play archer at this very moment. Alright. Ooh, bleh. Not so good. Okay. Well, in all honesty, I didn't know that this event will end today, which is kind of a bummer. You know what? Let's do that event. Let's buy this bundle and see how far we can actually go. Let me go ahead and I'll edit the title too. History Hunter. Okay, I edited the time. Let's go to Pluto Mall on the side. Let's go ahead and buy that and see how far I can go with that. I don't think I should spend more than this though, because I genuinely think that the Armament Reveal Thyself event is better than this, so let's see. Alright. Got some gems. Got some of those. You also happen to play Archer, but you only play Epic Commander. What do you run on the field? Herman and Kuso. Alright, to make it a little more fun, let's go ahead and do 30. How about that? Like 10 is not fun. And let's do 10. Okay, at least I got one legendary. Ooh, look at that, 3? I need a rare inscription somewhere so that I can finish up the, what's this called? The mileage that I need for this. Okay. Trash. Is everything trash? Ooh, no. I think everything else for me is gonna be trash. Vitality. Okay. Let's do another 10. Alright, let's hope I get at least one rare. Which I know that I'm asking a lot for just 30 spins. Ooh. 3.4% march speed. No inscription though, okay. I'm not gonna waste an inscription on that. Ooh. Assertive. I'll lock this one. Assertive's not bad at all. Okay. Haven't been too bad with the inscriptions, to be honest. Assertive's actually great, but it's just not something I can use at the moment. Kusanagi YSG, but yeah, YSG I can't expertise in KVK1. Rip. Kuso YSG is good though. Yeah, Kuso YSG is great. Let's do another 10. Ooh. And always make it look like we're gonna get something good though. Oh, 4? 4 is good. Okay, why can't I pass on to the next one? Okay. Alright. Ethics of Olympia. Trash for me. Glory of Battle. Okay, another trash. Another pretty trash. Yeah, all of these I can't use at all. Now, do I go all in and get the 10 that I need? Let's do that. Let's do one more. I haven't gotten a single one that was useful for me. Let's try to find that one armament that can be used. Like, to get 4 is not bad. I get trash. Another trash. Trash. Oh! Special inscription? Alert! With 3.5% attack. Okay, I'll lock it. I doubt that I'll be able to use that though. Okay. Ouch. All I can say is ouch. Okay. Well, at least I got some of the mileages done. I mean, I'm very close to hitting that 9 out of 10 and then special inscription, so we'll see. I guess it was kind of worth it to a degree that I got it cycled through, but it was also not worth it because I didn't get anything that was useful for me. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, I got 3 of those. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Arch, let's go. All trash. All trash, guys. Man. That kind of sucks. How can I get all trash? This is kind of ridiculous. Alright, do you have any battle runes somewhere here though? Because if you do... Oh, we haven't even done the bars yet. Okay, that's fine. Protect the supplies. Level 30. I don't think I really need... Do I need it? Do I need the buffs? I think I might, actually. Hold on. How many troops do I have right now? So I can run 2 full cavalry, 1 full archer, 1 full infantry. Okay, let's do this. Not gonna use like the 50% expansion, but I'll use the attack buff. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna use Philip. I'm gonna use Bertrand for this because it needs to do as much damage as possible, and I think Bertrand does better, despite the fact that he's not maxed out. Okay. Yeah, I have enough. Where are you going, sir? Alright, let's protect the supplies. Let's see if I can get justice too. Because the best buff for these events is actually justice, just because of the fact that you can actually move faster, and the fact that you can do more damage. The all damage buff, the attack buff that you actually get from this is actually pretty insane. Alright, so let's okay. Let's get used to controlling them one by one with my controls on PC. I usually do this on mobile, so actually you stay in here. You stay in here. The cavalry stays okay. Ooh. Actually, the addition of Qin Shi Huang makes killing of those the green ones a lot faster, I feel, because he does instant proc damage, and I think instant proc damage, obviously does help with all those, instant popping of those enemies. So as long as you can have a good Qin Shi Huang connected to them, I think this is not bad at all. Alright. Oh no, that's a lot. Okay, you guys go ahead and take care of those. The good thing is none of them are really the green ones. Hopefully Arthur can take care of it. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, wait, hold on. Don't touch. No touch, sir. Oh my god, it touched it, didn't it? Oh, it touched it. Man. That sucks. What's the... Man. I can't even protect it well. Man, how could I let it touch it? Ay ay ay. Maybe I should just give up and then restart this one. Where are you going? Oh, you're going all the way over here? That's nice.
之重器，不可轻动。大丈有且真相，长城护土。此战若胜，领令而战，定能一举攻城。胜而不骄，乃朝国家安宁。此战若胜，继重任，奉行。待我结束回归。领令而战，定能一举攻城。
Alright, let's build up that rage for my hole. Then kill them. Okay. That is kind of crazy. Oh! Do I get to protect it? I think I might be able to. Okay, it's not too bad, is it? Okay, yeah, that was kind of scary.
No knight who sitteth at Excalibur, I raise thee in the name of justice. 领令而战，定能一举攻城。待我结束。No knight who sitteth at my table is above me.
Let's see. Alright, that was pretty clean execution right there. As long as we can defend that stalker. Okay, that's cool. That was a pretty clean diversion right there. Now the 30-star one doesn't really matter. I think the legend one is what matters the most, right? Because like it's very hard to beat that one, especially with 5 marches. I think if you have 7 marches, maybe. But yeah.
Excalibur， 待我秦树复一归，朕统6国，天下归一。
Let's hope that no surprise stalkers. Okay, actually, I'm too far away. Okay, let's stay close, then divert very well. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was pretty clean. Ho Chu Bing hitting that stalker, which is nice. Okay. Then we're good, I think. That was clean. Okay, let's move Arthur there. Then we're... Oh my god, that was perfect. There you go. Okay, we have one last wave coming up for us. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. The last one is about to be here. When are they coming? We're very close to the destination. Where's the last wave? Okay. Definitely coming. Somewhere. Nearby. You guys are giving me... This is giving me chills. I'm scared. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Come on, Arthur. You can do this. Okay. Attack all of them at least once, and then have Chin be at the center. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. But that was cool. Okay. That was that good, decent AoE farming right there. Okay. Maybe with this route, the legend is possible. I mean, I get that legendary is much more difficult than this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and recall these troops. And then, do I need a refresh? I don't think so. Man, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie to you. Hey Basic, how's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Alright, escort was successful. And legend mode. Okay, I don't know if I can do this. The rank viewers, I'm 6, which is kind of a bummer. There's 2 people who have finished legend. NHT did it? Okay, we gotta do this. Can't be losing to NHT, guys. Can't be losing to NHT. Alright. We are going to do this. Can't be losing to NHT. Hey, Shakis, how's it going? Fantastic, how are you? Oh, I am doing fine myself too. Shakis, we back in town, boys. And we got the job, let's go. Yes, Shakis was not able to get on his account too long as he was kind of preparing for his next job. So I was kind of helping him out temporarily for those of you who are watching, like who saw me kind of play around with this account. But yeah, but he got the job, which is awesome. And I'm really, really glad for you. Man, your job's gonna give you some good perks, right? I think you're gonna get like better schedule, better pay, just all around everything, right? Excited to see you back as a pay to win Shakis. Much appreciated, my brother. No problem, dude. No problem. It was fun playing with your account. I'm not gonna lie to you. You should check out our last AOO. With yours and mine, we basically held one side all together by ourselves. Oh yeah, I'm like 3 to 4 times my income. Wow, that's a big jump right there. That is a big jump. 3 to 4 times. Oh my god, that's crazy, man. I'm glad that you got what you deserve, dude. And you totally deserve it. In my opinion. In my humble opinion, of course. Alright, let's bring all those guys out here. Let's get the... Wait, hold on. Where's the legend? Yeah, we're going legend, boys. We're going legends. We can't let what's his name? We can't let NHT win the first place. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Not sure if I can. I have like practically one dead march, which is this march right here. Doesn't have anything. Hell yeah, I'm gonna start saving a lot to buy a house too, man. But the Flux Fairy will definitely make a visit. That's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Flux Fairy does visit me a lot lately too. So. When do you start, my friend? Alright, ooh, okay. Okay, we're starting off pretty easy. With some sprinkles of stalkers only. this guy just almost hit. No, this guy already hit my. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe I may not be able to make the legend. Okay. Because that was pretty scary. My Qin Shi Huang was hitting the all-time. End of next month. Man, that's good. That's good. What is this? Is this their skill? They have a skill? They have active skill? Oh my god. That's crazy. They have their passive, like, not dying skill. I don't even know if I can do this. I barely finished level 30. Alright, just in time for next KVK, I assume? Okay, let's go ahead and kill these guys. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let you handle that. Then move forward with all the other ones. And the legend one is kind of hard. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, it's in time for your next KVK then. Maybe by the time that we fight, because we're gonna queue up in like 2 weeks. So I don't know. Maybe you might be able to spend more on this KVK. Your crystal tech you should be getting more crystals organically for our next KVK because I finished all the quests on your account, by the way. So that, like, I think if you complete certain quests, you'll be able to get more crystals for the next KVK. So yeah, you should get a better quote-unquote head start than the last KVK at least. Okay. Yeah, you're already buying the Mountain Warfare bundles anyways? Yeah, I think you only need like one though. You only got one? Yeah, you only need one, I think. As long as you do enough like barbs and stuff. Yeah, last KBK was boring. Kingston was fun, right? The rest was kind of boring. I'm a returning player after 3 years. When does a daily special offer change heroes? Oh wait, hold on. It really depends, I think. Oh my god. Okay, Arthur, you gotta be a hero here. You hit all of them, and then you attack this guy. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, kill all of them, Arthur. I believe. There you go. And then kill this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. Already a little too worn out, I must say. Man, the legend skills are kind of crazy. The fact that they don't die for a second. Man, I don't know if I can do this. How did NHT win this? They don't change, they keep adding to it. Yeah, that's true. What Shaki says is 100% true. As your kingdom gets older, yeah, you get more. Once you hit Season of Conquest, you get basically everything that's Season of Conquest. Yeah, and then KVK1. Right now, I have like Med available. I have Cao, Julius Caesar in 2 days, Sijak, the new Mayan commander, in a couple days too. So, yeah, I don't know. So it varies, like what Shiki said, by the time, age of your account. Shakis, man, what's your next upgrade gonna be? Gotcha. This kingdom is only 15 days old, and I was hoping Charles Martel will be in there, but so far only Cao. Yeah, my restart kingdom is also pretty young, and I think my restart is also does not have Charles Martel yet. So I think Charles Martel comes a little bit later than what you're hoping for, probably. Okay, hopefully. Man, I hate those stalkers, man. The green ones. They just don't die, do they? Well, at least I'll have some sort of like environmental edge here, because you know we'll have one side covered by this rock. I'm debating to craft a 5th legendary set or start going Chris on the main infantry set. Haha, this is the end of Pilot. Yeah, I'm done helping him out at this point, so unless he's like really out of time for like maybe only for AO, I'm not playing on his account. I do need to craft my KVK weapon. Also need to craft another horn. Yeah, I didn't get the KVK weapon because you can always get it in the next KVK at the start of the next KVK. And also at the same time, but if you actually wanted to get your infantry KVK weapon to Iconic 4, which you already have 2 blueprints of, then I felt like it was just better to get that. So you already have it from the last KVK? Yeah. Oh, you already have it from the last KVK? Okay. Oh yeah, you just didn't craft it yet. Yeah, that's what I remember. You still don't have the helmet, right? As far as I remember. Yeah, I think I didn't get the helmet blueprint or something. Let me go ahead and spread out a little more here. Okay. Where's my... Let's switch position between... Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can get all of them. Okay, that was clean. I would say that was as clean as it gets. Man, that was clean. That was clean, guys. Not even one of them got even close to hitting them. I just need to make sure that they don't appear right away. And we're good. We're good. Yeah, no helmet, yeah. I don't know, I can go all in on main set. I would suggest that you kind of go all in on that infantry set, my friend. Because you already have like a pretty decent gear already. You know what I mean? So I would say for you, finishing that infantry set might not be the a terrible idea.
结束会归。兵者
Okay,
国之
so
重器，不可轻动。
let's see.
Might maketh righteous.
听令而战，有且真相。国家安宁，六合不。
I am the once and future king.
听令而战，定能保证机领重任。
I think the next horde will be the last one.
听令而战，定能一。
Alright, you gotta focus.
有且真相。
Focus here.
匈奴未灭，何以为家？此战若胜，
Let's kick NHG's butt. How about that, guys?
机领重任。奉秀，
No knight who sitteth at my table.
听令而战，有且真相。
Okay, this is it. This is it. Last 10 minutes was for this moment. Okay, fuck. Okay, now. Come on, come on. Guan Yu. Come on, let's finish these. Oh! I might have it, boys. I might have it. Oh! That's it. I think I'm first place. Yo, Walnut, how's it going, dude? If I go all in on one set, I can open a garrison too. Yeah, dude. Would 39 let me get some Mighty Discovery event? Maybe not the first, but maybe top 5. If once your equipment's complete. Has your restart account gone into KVK yet? It's I think maybe next week or the following week. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That was insane. That AoE at the center, oh my god, that was good. We need a healer. Yeah, we need a healer, but ooh, let's go. Let's check that out. Oh no! Wait, I beat NHC at least. Okay. Let's send this over to NHT, guys. I was like, suck it, NHC. Hey, as long as I beat NHC, I don't care if I'm not first. That's how boys work, guys. That's how boys work. Oh, I was very close to the first place though. Man. Ask Villager regarding any future plans on my account. He said well, going Archer might be a better choice than sticking to Cows. What do you think? I was the one who DM'd you officially on the Discord, by the way. I personally, if you're already on Cavalry, I would say stick with it. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna always get new commanders. Right now, Archer is the best. But at the end of the day, Cavalry's turn will come, in my opinion. Man, it's because he took that justice. It's because he took that justice. Hi. If I had justice, I think I would have won. What do you guys think? He was running on justice. I wasn't. Alright, so that was pretty fun though. I thought I was gonna be first place. I was going to be, but Tao, right before I've hit that, actually got the first place. And I'm not gonna do this again. This is too tiring. I've done this many times and I've never gotten a better result than this. So. And then this skill is kind of crazy. The fact that they don't die when the enemy troop has less than 30% of the units left, it will gain a shield for 6 seconds with 10 million damage factor. Oh my god! While the shield is active, the counterattack deals additional skill damage. Yeah. In my case, I've only invested in cavalry in terms of legendary blueprints, really. Let me open Discord real quick. Let me go check your account again. Let's see, Walnut. Let's see. Sir Walnut. Wait, did I never finish your account coaching series? I didn't, huh? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll go ahead and get that done as soon as I can. So you have 136 days in. You have cavalry. You almost have YSG expertise. Is there any commander that you can actually swap with Qin Shi Huang with other than the YSG though? That would be my question. Yeah, is there a commander that you can swap other than Qin Shi Huang? Other than YSG to Qin Shi Huang? If so, yeah, archers might not be a terrible idea. In my opinion. If you have a commander that you can actually swap to Qin Shi Huang so he can expertise. I just got intrigued what villagers said, which is why I asked here again. Yeah, yeah, right now, everything that you invested in cavalry, let's just go ahead and see what you have, right? So you're 136 days in. You've just invested in everything that is reversible, right? This is all epic, not legendary, so this is good. And you have 5511 Minamoto, which is good. But you have Yi Sung-ge, which is 5545, which you can expertise very soon. And then Bybars is whatever, right? So if you have, let's say, Cao that is pretty high skill level, actually, regardless, I think at this point you should consider swapping to archer, maybe, if you're interested. If you want to keep it a cavalry, that's also fine. But switching to archer is indeed an option that you can look into, I think. And for your like, if you're going into KVK3 later, I think you're definitely gonna benefit more by going into archers, in my opinion. Hey, tank support, you troll. Probably one of my gold keys is close to 5511. Yeah, exactly. So maybe having that commander swap out to Qin Shi Huang. Use YSG as it is, because you're gonna need a pairing for Qin Shi Huang anyways. I think that might be the play that you can actually go with, in my opinion. Oh, we got the coronation. What did I get? Wait, hold on. They don't show you what you get? Oh, wait, hold on. I could have just gotten one of those. Wait, what did I get, though? I didn't get anything good, for sure. I walked all the way there so that I can, like, get nothing. Is that what happened? I walked 30 minutes with this march just so that I can get nothing? Man, that's kind of messed up. I didn't know they spawned right next to my alliance though. Man, yeah, that is messed up. Let's get as many of those epic materials as possible. Oh, let's actually do those. Let's actually finish those. I know that there's not a lot of... I'm not gonna use too much gems here. I do need to get all of these too, so... Haha, Mina's 5511, good for low spender with 50% power. Mina's okay. Appreciate it. Only hard thing on archers is their equipment. It's all egg and dig event exclusive. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, most of them are... You can't really get those as free to play as well, as easily as infantry and cavalry, in my opinion, too. So yeah, you're right, 100%. It is a little tough for you to get the archer's equipment, but if you can get it, I think like Qin Shi Huang right now is so OP. And given the fact that you don't have that many commanders that you can play around with, I think having one march, Qin Shi Huang on the field in 2025, at least June of 2025, is going to be better than you trying to run Arthur plus Alpha that we don't know when it's going to come, right? Not gonna lie, kind of regretted spending on Mina as 5511. I could have bought bundles instead. Was doing better on my Belisarius Ethel, but oh, I see. How many teams should we use for KVK1? 1 or 2? Teams? What do you mean by teams, tank support? What do you mean by teams? What's the priority of the archer equipment, by the way? It's hard to say. It's definitely the weapon. And then the chest. Weapon, chest. Not helmet, because helmet gives you attack. And then rest, I think. I think rest gives you attack. All dragon breath is okay for non whales. Yeah, all dragon breath is okay for non whales. So if you look at archer equipments, like, oh, boost. Sorry. Weapon, chest, boost, wrist. Because weapon gives you 20% archer defense, which is a lot more than what other equipment pieces give you. And also at the same time, this is the only equipment in the game, aside from Hydra's Bow, which is a KVK weapon, that will give you defense over attack, right? You see, like, cavalry weapons all give you attack. Infantry weapons all give you attack. I think even the Glorious Goddess, the leadership gives you all attack. So this is the only piece of weapon which does have the highest base stat amount that will give you defense, which is kind of crazy. So, and then health, right? Getting the health in the game is most valuable. So having 11% health is really, really valuable. And the rest of it will give you attack. So, but then again, the boost will give you defense. So Archer's only strong at KVK 3 and Yi in KVK 1. Do not listen to tank support. Archers are strong on field in general right now. Just because of how strong Qin is. And the fact that your secondary march is still Qin Shi Huang and Herman Prime. Archers are really strong right now. And that used to be the strongest march that you can bring out on the field in archers. And you don't have to dismantle that march for you to build another archer march. But speed is a problem. Yes, speed is a problem. But because Qin is so busted, and Qin is actually really tanky because of his force skill, the speed is actually not as big of a problem. As a matter of fact, you can just die while doing damage and still trade positive. That's how busted Qin is right now. So yeah, it was a problem. It is no longer that big of a problem, is what I am saying. What can I get from here? I'll get the speed ups. I wonder what kind of skill set the new cavalry commanders should have to compete against the level of Qin Shi Huang. It could very well be just shutting down Qin Shi Huang. Now, given that Qin Shi Huang uses rage and his whole thing is about using rage and doing damage, I don't know how much that shutdown, like how the shutdown is gonna be, but it could very well be that, yeah, he only does shut down Qin Shi Huang. He like counters. He takes like, I don't know, 50% of the skill damage, then there you go. That's the way to kind of shut down Qin Shi Huang, right? Because if by any case the new cavalry commander counters Qin Shi Huang, cavalry is gonna be insane. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, so that's why initially I was like, well, maybe you should really look into switching to archers, but right now your account is so young that you can actually wait and choose. Cavalry commanders are going to come out towards the later part of this year, so that's going to be a long time away, right? So I mean, you can wait and see if you actually have any information by the time that you do enter KVK 1, KVK 3. So it's up to you. But yeah, that's what I am thinking. All right. Let's go ahead and switch to my main. And I need to get ready for cavalry too, to be honest with you. I'm glad that they actually didn't half-ass the leadership release cycle, because I thought the two season 2 engineering commanders were it. And I need to get ready for new cavalry like right away. So that's what I was worried about. But yeah. It looks like we're gonna take some time until the new cavalry release, which is gonna be in whatever. But yeah, that's fine. I prefer that because I have like 0 gold heads on this account right now. I have like 200 left. And if the new cavalry garrison is OP, then I need to get him too. Him or her too. So it's gonna be kind of exciting. Others said if you want your archers safe on field, you can carry small infantry or cavalry in your team archers on the map. Enemy will see that as combined troops instead of archers. Yes. That is true. You'll be able to have like one of the tier 1 troops. But the thing is that news got out so much that people are gonna assume that that's an archer merge for 1. And 2, when you're fighting in field like this, you're just gonna catch something that's off the ball. Not necessarily anything that's really archers. I know that some people prefer, and you're gonna prefer to hit archers, don't get me wrong, if you see one, but in most cases you're gonna see things like this, right? And then you're gonna go in and out of the ball, and then like, oh yeah, this guy's caught off guard, I'm gonna hit this guy, which most likely is gonna be cavalry, because cavalry does have faster march speed and then it kind of circles around the enemy. So I don't think it's, in theory it makes sense. In reality, I don't think it really is as helpful at this point. Yeah, I do hope leak on the new cavalry comes sooner. I'm just 2 days away from finishing KVK 1. I hope if I reach around the end of KVK 2, there's some info. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that you might actually have more info, to be honest with you, by the time that you do reach KVK 3. And like you have the commander swap event ongoing. Yeah, I think that is a good chance that you might actually have that information very, very soon. I hope so too, because like I want that cavalry release right away. Like I don't want to die to Qin Shi Huang too often, too easily. I'm doing caravan legendary 99.89%. What? No way. I need to rally that guy. Tau 39? We gotta rally that dude, my friends. It's actually more scary attacking archers now, knowing that they'll trade positively regardless of you swarming it. Yeah, because Qin has this crazy force skill that whenever their troop takes any of those damage, You spend 40 rage and reduce the damage by 40%. Can trigger a total of 6 times per second. And you know what? This actually cycles the active skill too. So yeah, Chin is overwhelmingly tanky. Alright, also Musa, do you really need causative or butterfly for Arthur to work? Because as of now, having those is just a combo, only works when Arthur is primary. New cab might be when and once the new cab comes, I think it might matter more. So I would say still work towards it. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing the reason why I'm saving up 35 armament conversion stones. The reason why I am building the perfect armament on Delta right now. The reason why I am thinking about converting everything that I have in terms of Arch into Delta eventually is because I'm assuming this has not happened yet, but I'm assuming the new cavalry is going to be pretty OP and is going to be combo. But it could be wrong. What we have to do is just be prepared for every scenario. And that's what I'm doing. So I think you should do the same. Whereas you kind of prepare just in case it is really OP. And I think right now the consensus is that the next cavalry has to be really OP. And it has to be combo, because right now, like I am forced to max out Bertrand if I want to convert to Delta. And I built Bertrand just in case. Just in case there's a world where we may need to move into 2 Delta formation on the field for cavalry in the future. So that's why. So yeah, you just gotta be prepared for it. New Impa have high defense and can heal troops when his skill has... What? New infantry have high defense and can heal troops when his skill have punishment damage? Are you talking about Baichi? I don't think Baichi has any healing. Baichi doesn't have any healing. What are you talking about, dude? Are you here to troll us all together? Is that what you're trying to do, man? Don't troll the new players, man. Not cool. Dang, it's like investing in a risky side against a safe side. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really give you the right answer right now. Because there is no right answer. Until we find out. Yeah, until we find out the new cap. And unless you're working for Lilith and know exactly what the new cavalries are gonna look like, I bet they don't even know. I bet Lilith doesn't even know how the new cavalry is gonna look like yet. I mean, like, they just did another release of, you know, the engineering and leadership. So they're gonna probably think it through. And they'll let us know by the time that they figure it out, right? So I don't think Lilith even knows. So I don't think there's any good way of us assuming at this point. Yo, let's go. Hey, D'Angelo, how's it going? I understand, to be honest. Yeah, lack of information. Yeah. The only thing that we can do is make reasonable assumptions. And I think what Diligent suggested, makes sense because he... Oh, what is this? I have 3 days of those? Okay, I'm not... Yeah, what Diligent says makes sense right now because we don't know what the cavalry is going to look like. It's going to take a while. But, let's say boom, you switch to archers, and the day after you switch to archers. It turns out the new cavalry is so busted that it's gonna destroy Chen Shi Huang altogether. Then that suggestion is going to be pretty bad. So that's why I originally suggested that you should stay as cavalry. When I do make your video, I'm most likely gonna just suggest that you stick with cavalry because at this point you don't have any legendary gears built for archers yet, and yes, right now at this very moment archers are better. But what if the next meta is cavalry? Who knows, right? I can't. And even for you, I think the safest bet is that you stick to cavalry, in my opinion. Village did also said that in his defense that new cavalry might not likely be more OP than archers. It might just be the level of Qin Shi Huang or below. That is very valid point too, because Qin Shi Huang is what archers needed. Archers were really weak. Cavalries are weak right now, but it's not to a level where archers were until Qin Shi Huang dropped, right? We were at a point where people were saying, oh, you're baiting archers? Wow, it must suck to be you, right? So, yeah. So, archers needed a very OP commander. But, and they got what they wanted. They got what they deserved, right? But that doesn't mean that cavalry will get the same way. Cavalry is currently the weakest troop type among the infantry, archers, and cavalry in the field. But just because our time is coming up, right? Our next cycle is going to be cavalry, and obviously Ho Chi Bing is getting outdated, and archers the Arthur not having a good enough of a pairing for field is just causing all that, right? Arthur is a great commander. No one's gonna argue against that, but then again, Arthur doesn't really have a good combo pairing at this moment. So, and Bertrand is just so outdated in terms of damage. So that's my opinion. Okay, I need to... How many do I need? For me to get 10 gold heads? Man. I need a lot more of those shells. Is there other events that's coming up that's gonna give me more? Okay, I have this, which is gonna give me more of both of them. Which is good. Champions or Olympia's not gonna give me more. Okay, so I finished the supply event. Protect the supply. Do I get something from this? Rank rewards? No, I just get gold heads. Okay, cool. Hopefully I can maintain second place, because 15 gold heads is going to help me out a lot. I'm gonna ask NHC, please don't try more. I need those gold heads. Yeah, I need those gold heads, guys. I think Villager is an awesome guy though. He knows his stuff. He does approach everything with mathematics, which is probably the only right way. You know, like you can't approach everything with the gut feeling. Like I was disgusted when people, the infantry mains were like, oh well, Liu Qi is the best commander when like Arthur came into the game. Well, like, yeah, he might have the best pairing options, but he's not the best commander in the game. Even when like Qin Shi Huang was in the game, a lot of infantry players, like a lot of infantry content creators were trying to say, oh well, Liu Qi is the best commander. I say, no, it's not. Like, Liu Qi is not the best commander. Qin Shi Huang is the best commander. Come on, like you can tell from just doing simple math. And you know, Bill is one of those guys that does do like basic math or like advanced math for this game to prove a point. Yep, answer will appear soon. I 100% agree, dude. Like answers will be appearing soon. Hopefully in time for him to make a decision, more informed decision about his commanders. How many streams do you live in one a week? I do like 3 or 4 times. It's kind of random though. I do random times. I usually don't stream on Mondays. I stream on Thursday, Friday for sure. Not this week though. This Friday I have a prior plan, so not likely this Friday. And I try to stream as much as possible on Saturdays too. Unless I have other family issues or family matter to attend to. Yeah, so I try to stream on the days that like people are most likely to kind of, you know, be online and all that. So hopefully that answered your question. Alright. Oh, look at this. Someone's doing the caravan. Oh, look at that. That's a cow march. A cow is not a bad march to do a caravan, by the way, for those of you who are wondering. He can just block people, right? Like the white barbarians. Yeah, they can be just blocked by sending any march. Just attack them once, right? Anything that's not green can be stopped by having them attack. So having the mobility built on cow and then just sending them to stop those marches are actually not terrible ideas. Attack barbarian force. So I probably need to do that soon. Help alliance. Help alliance 400 times. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna make that, but. Make 20 alliance donations. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. If we are done with any of those. Okay, there you go. So that was easy. Ooh. Okay, so those I probably will buy towards a later part of this event. Because I need the $5, 5-1 and 10-1 stacked up for the future. You know what? I'm gonna buy the 400 one because it's 50% off. But yeah. All right, where's my city at? There you go. All right, I think that's about everything that I have for you today. So in today's stream, we actually did some In Search of Wonders, which didn't really turn out well, but hey, I got some of the legendary armaments so that I could get the mileages rolling at the end of the day. So that wasn't too bad. I got second place on the protected supplies. I was supposed to be first, but only to find out that Tau 39 actually just hijacked my first place, so that was pretty fun. But it was fun. I wasn't expecting me to get second place, to be really honest with you, or even first place. I just got really lucky with the placement of my city as well as the destination, whereas I had a long way to kind of, you know, like long kind of way with me having one side blocked by this, right? And that helps out a lot. If you have a good kind of geolocation of where the enemies spawn, it's just easier for you to defend at the end of the day. So that was good. And then, yeah, so that was about it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Constant E gonna be good on open field? No, never on the field. Please. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next stream. Check out my latest videos though. They're pretty interesting because I was going against those new changes that was gonna be about Zenith Power. And yeah, those were kind of interesting. So check out my latest videos. Until next time, peace out. And Walnut, I'll get that video for you as soon as I can, my friend. Peace.